Why is diversity important to me? Diversity, equity, and inclusion are important to me because I have seen the beauty that can be had from bringing people together, and I have witnessed the harm that can be caused from a lack of dialogue or understanding. Diversity in my life and many others is not a choice. The mere word diversity infers that we are different, but in the words of Maya Angelou, we are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike. My brother is gay, my wife is Black and Latina. Our family is mixed, and we are as normal as any other. At our company, I have had the opportunity of a lifetime to work with my father. Many of us share this experience. When I think of doing the same for my future children, it motivates me to create an environment that will be welcoming not only for them, but for all of our children, if we so choose. As MAFSI member organizations, we are industry leaders. Our time is now to grow our businesses with DEI in mind so that we'll have the ability to realize new perspectives, reach new customers, and make our companies better workplaces for and more enticing assets to new generations. Don't just take it from me. Recently, we have spoken with our MAFSI Rising Stars members who have molded our DEI committee's priorities. They look forward to new learning resources for personal growth within their companies, research that will help them to make better business decisions, and awareness that will help them hire in new ways. They are excited for an environment that welcomes fresh new perspectives to the MAFSI community.
Diversity, the practice or quality of including the physical, social, and psychological differences that occur among all individuals, such as race, ethnicity, nationality, socioeconomic status, religion, economic class, education, age, gender expression and identity, sexual orientation, marital status, mental and physical ability, and learning styles. Diversity is all-inclusive and supportive of the proposition that everyone and every group should be valued. Equity, the guarantee of fair treatment, access, opportunity, and advancement for all, while striving to identify and eliminate barriers that have prevented the full participation of some groups. The principle of equity acknowledges that there are historically underserved and underrepresented populations, and that fairness regarding these unbalanced conditions is needed to assist equality in the provision of effective opportunities to all groups. Inclusion, authentically bringing traditionally underrepresented and excluded individuals and/or groups into processes, activities, and decision and policy making in a way that shares power and ensures equal access to opportunities and resources.
Hey there, Hoy Toddy with the DEI Committee, bringing you some pretty awesome statistics about diversity, equity, and inclusion in the workplace. Did you know that employees who believe that their companies support DEI feel that their ability to innovate increases by 83%? Secondly, companies with inclusive talent practices will generate up to 30% greater revenue per employee. Also, gender diverse companies will outperform their less diverse competitors by 15%. Also, companies with a diverse management team show 19% greater revenue. Then, 67% of job seekers say that a diverse work environment is one of the most important aspects when considering job offers. And finally, racially and ethnically diverse companies outperform industry norms by 35%. So, I hope at least one of these statistics resonated with you and will make positive impacts on our decisions moving forward. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Riyadh and I work for Permal in Vancouver, Canada. I'm also one of the Rising Star members of the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee. And as part of the DEI committee, we thought it would be best to reach out to other Rising Stars and find out what their views and thoughts were on diversity, equity, and inclusion. So here's a couple quotes for you. As agents of the food service industry, we represent one of, if not, the most diverse industry in the world. Yet, as its agents and reps, we are dominated by one demographic. Because of this, we are risking isolating ourselves from our multicultural customer base's needs. Another Rising Star member mentioned, I think we need to bring diversity in age and help educate on emerging employment trends so that we can be an industry that younger people want to join as well. Rep groups and manufacturers as a whole seem to be a little outdated in current workplace cultural benefit trends. Another Rising Star mentioned, we deal with different races and cultures on a daily basis, and being able to properly communicate and sell to them is key. One other Rising Star mentioned, there's a natural understanding that occurs within each cultural, religious, gender, and sexual orientation that would be significantly easier to understand if our organization was more reflective of what our industry is. Hope this helps, and thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Carrie Clements, the chair of the MAFSI Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee. Our committee was formed in 2020 at the urging of many members under the age of 40, basically our future leaders. The committee is researching statistics, recommendations, policy, and language. That research will be used to create resources to help DEI-minded MAFSI members plot their course in hiring, welcoming, and maintaining personnel. Another objective of our committee is to build a bridge to the markets we serve and the people within them. After all, people are markets, and markets are people. I am proud to introduce my fellow committee members, John O'Halloran, Sandra Hamilton, Hoyt Toddy, Riyad Mustafa, Michelle Brown, and Jen Cody. We are the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee.